ladies and gentlemen, if you just watched that fucking show, I hope you enjoyed it because we did.
Fucking
welcome back to
Northshroud in the
Ridefield
house.
Studios.
Yeah, man.
And we're here with Northshroud. We're on the PodCouch. Whatever fucking episode this is, it doesn't matter. But
5 or 6 or something.
Yeah.
Introduce the band if you remember all of our names.
We got
If I remember all your names, come on, dude. We've been hanging out drinking all fucking day.
Guess who wrote them down on his fucking iPad over here?
Like,
We got James on guitar.
and he's reading it too. Like,
Oh man, I'm horrible with names, dude. I forget my own damn shit every once in a while.
Well, earlier
Mom's like,
on-
"Hey Ben," I'm like, "Who the fuck?" "Oh, I'm Ben." "What's up?" "Hey Mom."
hey,
"Who the
mom.
fuck?" "Oh, hey Mom." No, sorry. We got James on guitar here. We got Chris on guitar and backing vocal. We got Brian back there on bass and backing vocal.
Hell yeah.
We got Johnny on drums over here. What's up, brother? And we got last but not least, we got Em on vocals. What's up, Em? How are you?
Good, good. How are
Yeah.
you doing?
Not bad, not bad. And this is Northshroud
claps.
on the PodCouch
Yes.
after their fucking fantastic set.
And a
live
hell
at
of a
the
set.
pit.
Oh my god, I loved every minute of it.
I made you guys play. I can't remember the name.
North Sea.
North Sea.
To rule the North Seas, I made you guys play that. You warmed up with it,
Yeah,
and I'm
you
like, you guys aren't done. You guys got to record that song because that shit's my favorite song, man.
But we just do what we're told.
Hey,
Fantastic.
good boy. Anyways, yeah, guys, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're going to start off with just a few questions. Basically, getting to know you guys, right? Letting everybody in the audience get to know you.
Yeah,
Your
man.
fans who are watching, hopefully already know who you guys are, right?
Yeah.
You've been around for how long?
A little while.
A while.
No, longer than 3 years now.
Well, yeah.
Been around the block, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check the metal encyclopedia.
I was going to say that wasn't like a solid answer. Everybody kind of
Check the band log. It's like people that are pretending to be in a relationship. Like, how long have you been together? Like 8. Like they each say the wrong year. 2 years, 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. Like they fuck it right up.
2017 is when we started this band.
Yeah.
Damn.
All
What's
right.
that?
I
5
looked up
years?
Encyclopedia Metallum for that.
Was that 5 years ago?
That's 5 years, yeah.
2017,
Yeah,
5 years. How did COVID affect you guys? It slowed you down or what?
Yeah, shitty.
Yeah.
It was,
No
kind of
doubt.
we were playing
Killed
shows,
everybody,
Then
eh?
we're going to start recording, and then a couple shows pop up. Then we're going to stop recording, and now we're like, do we record or do we play the shows? What's going to happen first?
It's
Yeah.
fucked,
And
eh?
you know how it is with drums. Like, you move anything and, like, you're just starting over.
You have to start the whole album over
Pretty much.
because
Like,
Yeah, no doubt.
It doesn't
Or
sound
every
the same.
song sounds different. You
Yep.
release one song at a time. Who cares?
Yeah, who really
well, I
does
mean,
care, eh?
which people are doing now, right? But
That's the question. What do you
I'm
do
into
these
it.
days?
Like, I like a full length. I was saying this before to you guys. Like, I like a full length album. When a band drops it, you open that vinyl up, it's all good or whatever. But it sounds like everybody's doing 5, 6, 7 song EPs.
Yeah.
They're just dropping
That's-
little bursts of
that's
songs
for the most part
instead of
what it
wasting
is.
their time on a big full length.
well,
But
I heard-
either way, I like it all. You know,
oh, for sure.
I'm an album guy.
Yeah.
I like albums.
I like full albums. I like EPs. I like LPs. Dude,
Yeah, man.
throw it at me.
So I heard it was Jerry Cantrell was talking
Mm-hmm.
in an interview, and he had said that you're relevant for about 20 minutes in a day when your album drops.
Yeah,
And you are overpowered by just the surplus.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So
I would, yeah.
for you to put an album out, it has to be absolutely spectacular.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying. Or
Yeah.
you're better off just putting out little bits here.
Yeah, 3, 4 songs here
So-
and there, little bursts.
And especially when you can't even listen to all the music on the planet, right? Like you could never do it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's so much of it.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, were we counting people sitting there with a keyboard going doot 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 doot?
I mean,
Hey man, the MacBook Pro is turning into an instrument really fast, eh? With
It's
dubstep and
crazy.
shit. It's just like all of a sudden this
Yeah, when
computer.
people get those to work, you can make music on them.
and when
Yeah,
people
man.
get to,
You can program music.
well, Chris has been shit talking our computer all fucking day.
Yes.
The entirety of that.
Entirety.
We have a Mac.
our own Mac.
No.
We use one to record.
Yeah,
And
it's
it
not.
just does whatever the fuck it wants.
Hey, they're great for when they work, but you know, when they start acting up, it's
yeah.
just a communication breakdown, man. Like, and that's exactly what it is. Is it's just like, why
Led
isn't
Zeppelin all over again.
exactly, man?
Copycats
It's
everywhere.
like my shit's getting a signal, but it's not putting out. You know, and it's just fucking bullshit. You know, it just always happens. It's everywhere. Bullshit's everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
But you got to deal with it because it's part of it, right?
Yeah, we
unless
talked about that
I
now.
spend fucking Right? I don't even know how much it would cost me. Like,
To buy a whole new setup. Yeah, it
I would have to switch interfaces.
I'll give you
Yeah.
$5 for everything over there.
$5. That's a hard drive.
$5.
Motherfucker.
Mac Mini.
It's a Mac Mini.
That's it.
It's already full of storage, so
Doesn't
it's
even
really
bother.
worthless.
It's like one of those old school iPod minis.
I can see your 2 monitor dongles just to plug in 2 monitors into that thing.
Yeah,
It's got a shuffle button on the back.
it's cute, Chris. It's cute.
It is cute. Man, its size doesn't matter. You know, it's all
cute. I
about
hide
the
it so people
terabyte.
won't ask me about it.
That's right.
You know what's
Where's
weird?
your computer? Don't worry about it.
It's plugged in somewhere.
It is definitely nice as a space saver, though. Like,
Yeah, it's clean.
Oh, it took me a minute. I'm like, where's the Mac? Oh.
Yeah.
It's little. You get a hard drive for it, external hard drive, like it, whatever. Load
Yeah.
her up, man. You know. It's got all the
Make sure
processing power
you get a
need,
fast
just
external
get
hard
extra
drive.
storage, yeah.
oh, exactly.
Because if you have a solid state drive on your computer and you buy a shitty hard drive, external hard drive,
Words and such and other things like that, I also agree with.
The video. It's like,
Yeah.
so if you plug this hard drive.
yeah, no, yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
we're just shooting the shit though. Fuck.
computers, RAM, fucking RAM lover,
Soldered RAM.
Yeah,
soldered RAM.
Rams have horns and horns mean metal.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Mackle
J.
there we go. Bring it back. What do we got next on the chopping block there, dude? What's
So man, I mean, whatever. Let's just shoot the shit. I mean, you guys just ripped out a fucking fantastic set for us. I mean, man, I don't want to talk too much, but goddamn, it's always a privilege for us to just be able to fucking mic a band up, and we get to sit here and just get the concert.
Yeah, it's a
I
personal
feel so
concert for us.
fucking privileged about it.
That was sweet. Thanks,
Fantastic
guys.
stuff.
Thank
Like,
you.
yeah, you guys sounded great. If you haven't checked it out, Northshroud live at the Whiskey Pit should have came out Thursday. If you haven't checked it out yet,
It
you're
will come out
fucking
Thursday.
slacking. Get over there and watch that shit. It's fucking good, man. And you guys
Yeah.
bust out lots of fucking tunes. You know, I guess I can hit you with the first question. Like, one of the obvious things for me, you know, I've been listening to you guys on Spotify, and you've had a previous singer who, you know, was a male. Now you have M in the picture, who's just fucking crushing it on vocals.
Oh, thank you.
And I guess, you know, maybe first question, was that a challenge for you coming into, to
Try and
fill
take
those
over.
shoes?
Yeah.
To try to, or were you just like, yeah, I got this shit?
Yeah.
Can you fill those size 1
Well,
shoes?
Fill those size 1 shoes, Chris says.
Before you get into that, Ed was at pretty much all of our shows anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
I'm
you're
a
a fan
fan.
before.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
how I got into
Wow.
these guys.
Yeah.
Too, because I was
She had
just
no
a fan
choice,
before.
so-
Yeah, that's awesome.
She had no choice before. We'll put it that way.
So say when you guys got, I don't want to say, I don't know, got rid of your singer or
Yeah,
whatever
however that happened.
Parted ways.
Yeah.
It was
Parted ways with your singer yet?
Yep.
Was Em right there in your first pick, or did she audition, or how did that go?
That was more or less, we have a show coming up. We need you to learn some songs. Can you do it?
And she busted out.
She's like, yeah, I can do that.
yeah.
Fantastic.
We had,
Short
3
notice,
practices before that show, I think, and then
And how'd it go?
Good.
it went pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do people react? Were they like,
Nobody knew that
Yeah,
there
we didn't
was
tell anybody.
yeah?
any lineup change whatsoever.
Oh,
Really?
It was a weird transition between singers, so we're just like,
Yeah.
just leave it till the show day.
See, I found when I was listening to it
That's
on
sweet.
Spotify,
Turned
like,
out good, right?
Oh, fucking right.
I mean, people
Sweet.
were moshing, so I
Yeah.
guess that's a good sign.
Like,
That's always a good sign.
Like
People are
totally
hurting each other?
obviously,
Excellent.
If somebody would have heard, they would have been able to tell. Like
Yeah.
it was Danny. Now
Yeah,
Danny's
yeah.
No longer there. Or Danny's singing much higher registers or whatever.
Right,
But,
right.
Like outside of that, people who wouldn't have known that, they didn't know.
Yeah,
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 right.
yeah,
The way that the show went off really well.
yeah. No,
Sweet.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's what you want,
Were we
right?
playing that Quebec band?
yeah. Insurrection.
Yeah, Insurrection,
That's
yeah.
right.
They're fucking good too.
Right on.
They're like
Right on.
Montreal or Quebec City.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
Can't
right on.
remember. They're a Quebec band though, but yes.
Yeah.
Right on.
So
right on.
basically, it just kind of worked out that way because my band that I was in previously for like 4 years had just broken up, and then I was bandless for many months, and
That-
I was on the lookout for a new band, and then the thing
Yeah.
happened with their old singer, and they're like, "So
Do you ever
you
feel
want to
any?
sing for us?" I'm like, yes.
Did you
Right
ever
on.
feel any like hang up the coat when your band like dismembered or whatever, and you were bandless? Like, did you ever feel like, oh fuck, like what do I do now? Whatever, I guess I'll just normalize job or
Oh fuck no.
no? You,
No,
you were
you
still like,
figured
I'm gonna
you'd
find
find
what I want to
something, eh?
find, and I'm gonna do my damn thing.
Oh yeah, like music's I'm never getting rid of that. It's part of me. You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't.
Hell yeah. I think that's the same with us, eh?
Until
like,
I die, basically.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
music, right?
Yeah, no matter what, I'll be
my
playing.
parents have been trying to fucking get it out of me for the past fucking
They're
15
like,
years,
"Get a
and
real
now
job."
I'm
I have a
sitting here
job.
with Northshroud, so whatever, man.
But I play
Yeah.
music.
Pretty hard.
No, it's awesome, man. This is great. No, that's fucking cool.
I got some questions for Johnny, because, dude,
Yeah, man.
that's fucking sick, man.
Oh, thanks.
The drum work, yeah.
Like, super clean fills, tight. Man.
Real tight, clinical.
I got respect for you now, dude. That was awesome.
The first one I met you, you're an idiot.
No, that's not even what I meant. I meant like, fuck, man. Because when and we'll get right into this too, because I knew when I heard it on Spotify, I'm like, those are fucking fake drums, right? And then I'm like,
Modified.
I want to see if he can actually do it. And dude, yeah.
So you did
can
it
do
on a
He can
3-piece
fucking
kit?
do it.
Do
Yeah.
you normally play on a
Yeah.
3-piece?
Yes,
Wicked,
that's
dude.
it, yeah.
Sorry, John, do you normally play on a 3-piece kit like that, or you usually have more toms and shit?
Well, no, it's actually a 5-piece kit. And well, I mean, it's
Sorry, yeah, okay. I go by tom number. I don't know why.
Tom,
I'm like, there's 3 toms, it's a 3-piece. I don't know. Hey, shit,
Guitar
taught me everything
players.
I know about drums. Don't
For
blame me,
fuck's
man.
sake.
Blame him. Shit,
You didn't
fuck.
teach me anything about guitar.
She's like, pause the video, I gotta beat somebody.
yeah. Well, pretty much, I do have the same setup. It's
Yeah.
just my toms are shifted over a little bit this
Right.
way, right?
Right.
But this setup here, I absolutely freaking love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the tom set up a little more in front of you instead of
Well,
beside
yeah, a little
you.
bit more to the left, actually. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said it just easier for the fills? Or?
Well, and you know what? It brings over the ride cymbal a little bit more too.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
You know, and now I'm able to actually kind of do a little bit more with the ride cymbal.
Yeah, cool.
You know, so when I do get my new kit, that's like this setup right here is going to be the exact same setup
Sweet.
that I use.
Right on.
I'm glad I could help you make a decision.
Nice.
That's never a bad thing to hear, eh? Oh,
Yeah.
your setup's perfect. I want it. It's like, oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I mean, it works for me, so
Yes.
right on.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as I seen that picture, I was like, oh yeah, fuck it.
yeah.
You know, I can't wait to friggin' jam on that.
Yeah. I mean,
And they record really well is what I found about them too,
yeah,
right?
yeah. We do got a comment question for you. Do you want to
Yeah.
hop right into that? For it relates to Johnny and the drums.
Yeah.
It's from our, one of our watchers, Brooke Roderman. Shout out, Brookie. What's up?
She watches every one of our episodes.
And she basically just says, Johnny the drummer is sick. She said she has a few questions and she just, whatever, statements. So she says, Johnny the drummer is sick. How long has he been beating the skins and who were his influences?
Nice.
And she also goes on to say, Emma's amazing. Love chicks that can web.
Aw.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
that's
Your
from Brooke.
skins, what, 2 or 3 times a day for 18 years?
Oh.
Right?
You beat those skins, Johnny.
Well, let me see. It was,
Fuck, that is true.
I
30.
think I was 14.
14 when you started playing drums?
Yeah, going into high school,
And
yeah,
so-
we were supposed to. Well, I wanted to play hockey, right?
right.
And,
And you're like, nah, drums.
well, I mean, my folks kind of approached us because at that time, we were kind of losing interest in going to these hockey games, right?
Yeah.
So they kind of, approached us and said, hey, do you really want to do this? And that was when it was like, okay, you know what? You buy me a drum kit and I'll be happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think it was 14 or 15. Easy
Yeah.
guess.
Sweet.
I wanted a drum kit when I was that age, and my parents were like, we're going to get you a shitty guitar because we can turn down a shitty guitar. We can't turn down a shitty drum player. So I never got drums. That's why I ended up on guitar.
Yes, well, funny enough, at that time, all my friends, well, like we kind of wanted to get into the music, and it was me that said that I want to buy a guitar. Right?
Yeah.
But all my
They're
friends,
like, no, we need a drummer.
Well, I mean, all my friends had gotten a guitar before me.
Dude,
So I said, well, what
that's
the fuck
fucking
am I going to
crazy.
get a fucking guitar for?
That's what happened to you.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
So
Everyone had a guitar.
me and my buddy Eric, we fucking both get a guitar at the same time, right? And I think it was like 2 months that we hadn't seen each other. All of a sudden, Eric comes over to my place, brings his guitar, sits down, and starts playing like all these songs note for note. And I'm like, well, what the fuck, dude? I can. And I'm like, I guess I can't play guitar, right? So, and I'm like, but fuck, he's good though. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
I got to
Eric's-
do something, right?
I can hit shit real good.
So then I was like, I might as well try drums next, and I got them, and I sat down, and just for some reason, the coordination worked, and
Yeah.
dude,
Awesome.
that's how that. I was like,
It's almost easier when you want to. What's up?
Camera.
it's just going into low power
okay.
mode.
Low power mode, no big
I can
deal.
fix it quick.
We all run on low
that
power
just
mode, am I right?
Okay. Still want to stop recording? You're like, no, we
It's
lost.
still recording. It's
We're
just-
still going. What are we at? Does it got a time counter up there, Shane?
No. Yeah, it does.
No. Yeah,
I
it
would
does.
have
17
something
minutes.
like that.
No. Yeah, it
What are
does.
you, an idiot?
Yeah, Ro made me feel stupid there. Oh, it's all good. I feel stupid often. I feel stupid very often.
I like how every jam space is just jammed cables, especially
Oh,
power
fuck, dude.
cables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to.
Every time the wife walks in, she's like, "Fire hazard."
No,
Yeah,
it's not. I'll unplug it tomorrow.
it'll be fine. Look at the lava lamp runs 24/7. It's still kicking.
Lava lamps are sweet.
It's
I want to know what's in a
mesmerizing.
lava lamp, dude. That's some weird science happening in there, eh?
It's just wax and water,
Let's
dude.
just boil up wax and water, and you're just gonna enjoy it.
I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
That's all it is.
Yeah. So, anyways, fucking cool though. That
Lamps.
because that's how I kind of got not forced into it, but I was like, well, I got to do drums now, right?
It almost is forced into it, eh? Like, you know, you're from a small town, all your buddies are playing something, and you're just like, fuck, I don't want to be left out.
Yeah.
So you're like,
Yeah.
well, no one's doing drums, so I guess I'll do drums.
Yeah.
No one's doing bass. Everyone's doing guitar. No one's doing bass. Like, you just sort of
And
shit that
and
way sometimes, right?
I don't know, like, if you guys had ever experienced this, but for us, no matter what band I played in, it's hard to find a fucking bassist.
yeah.
And
It
I don't
really
know if you
is.
guys ever came across that, or you guys have just kind of known each other this whole time and fucked around.
Brian seems pretty faithful on bass over there.
Yeah, like
Good old faithful Brian back
in the
there.
band was easy because I was working at a plant and I knew a guy there, and he's like, "Well, come jam with us." You know, we play like some Guns N' Roses and shit. And I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. I'll come drink at least.
I'll have a few beers at
Brian
least.
was there. We started jamming a few times here and there, and then eventually, James. The whole reason the band started is because we had tried to start a band years before that and it just didn't work out. And then he texted me one day. He's like, "Hey, I bought a 7-string. You want to start a band?" I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm buying a fucking 7-string." Then we started
man.
then. I was
That
jamming with
happened,
Brian,
dude.
and I was like, "Oh, Brian, you want to try out for the band?" He's like, "Yeah." And like weeks went by, and I posted on Facebook like, "Hey, band looking for a bass player." And Brian's like, "I thought I was going to try out for your band." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, that's right."
I'm still interested.
Hey
You
guys!
just tell me you didn't want me. You didn't have to fucking drag me through all that shit.
Like Brian was easy.
I put it up on the Facebook post and he immediately messaged Brian messages
Like,
me.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
so fucking sorry.
That was
Oh,
one,
that's
one
awesome.
practice. He learned a couple songs, and then right away, James and I are just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
He
It's
actually learned them.
it's not only finding someone that can just fill the position and someone that can do the job, but it's somebody you can
Somebody you
have,
gel with, right?
somebody you can have camaraderie with. You know, camaraderie with. Somebody you can have camaraderie
for
with.
camaraderie.
Yeah, somebody you can, you know, like I don't know. I think in our band, Parker and Andrew got a pretty good camaraderie because they're fucking pretty much. I still, one of these days, I'll figure out how to say that word. Not today.
Camaraderie.
Come raggedy.
Come to sock.
Come in the sock. No, that ain't it.
No, it's close, but missed it.
Johnny's daughter is just
Just as
grossed out
messy.
over there. Oh God! You guys are
Right.
idiots.
It gets
No
worse.
doubt.
Yeah.
We can clean it up a bit.
Probably yours worse at school.
Oh, no doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt.
fuck.
Yeah.
Where were we?
But yeah, no,
How
I
did
was
we
just,
even get on that?
I was just saying it's not always just essential to have somebody to fill the spot. If you're looking for a drummer, we need a drummer. Find a drummer you get along with. You know, find a bassist you get. You know, you need that camaraderie
And
to make things work. Yeah, I fucking nailed it.
Yes, you did.
good job, dude. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I'm getting professional. Look at my
What-
iPad over here. I'm holding in a piss. I'm so pro over here.
I think when you jam for so long with the same people, you like when you're writing stuff, you know what they're gonna do next, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which-
All the time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big key, right? Like, that's helped me in my writing because Andrew, our vocalist, like, so we kind of built our band, like, we started writing and then built our band after, right? Like,
Yeah.
our bass and vocals came in after. It was me, you, and Parker just laying down riffs or whatever the fuck. But then we found out that like Andrew, our vocalist, we got a fucking Craigslist or whatever the fuck. Was it Craigslist?
No, it was Kijiji.
It was Kijiji.
Just as bad.
Sort
But
But, you know, and he shows up and he just starts laying it down and we're like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is the guy. But then you find out he's like, oh, I really like black metal and shit like that. And I'm like, well, I like melodic metal, but what if we do death metal with black metal melodies, so it's melodic death metal, but with black metal for him and shit, and then that's sort of just how we locked in our sound, because it's like,
yeah.
you know, we take what everybody likes, whatever. Am I rambling? You guys are sitting here like, who the fuck is this guy?
I thought we were just hanging out and talking.
Yeah, you know.
Big
We were
sandwich.
talking, we were hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll contribute.
I was
when
like,
we're
I was
done.
listening to it and like absorbing it. Like, no, what
Yeah.
he's
And then
saying.
I
You
ruined
ruined
it
it.
all
Yeah.
by being self-conscious.
You realized
God
your
damn it,
fucking
story of my
dream.
life.
Now I need a beer.
What he's saying makes
Can you
sense.
grab me a bush if you're... Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I'll take a bush.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I guess...
Yeah, you won't for some reason.
Yeah, you won't.
Really?
He's got it real tight with low gain, but it's there.
Shane's got the
That's
lowest
what I was
voice in
looking
his
for.
voice.
If you haven't noticed, I like it real tight, Chris.
I was gonna say, you like that. The ASMR of Shane.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's got the lowest boosted.
Yeah.
He looks to chew pickles in the mic.
Likes to chew on the mic.
Whoever keeps the lights on at this point, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, if you
Feet
need
pics.
if you need dirty underwear, hit me up.
Hey, I recently heard something about selling farts in a jar, and if that's a thing, I should be rich by now.
Oh no, that person actually got workers' comp from the country they live in because working to fart in a jar to sell it was so stressful on them that they deserved workers' comp. I shit you not.
Come on.
I
love
shit
the
you
pun.
not.
I
After
shit
she
you
put
not. I
herself
love that
in the
pun.
hospital to do it.
Yeah. Literally farting in jar gets workers' comp because her job was farting in jars and it was too hard.
Eating too much yogurt and coleslaw or something.
Yeah.
You really got to make Fiber your friend on that one.
Too
You
much
really gotta-
Activia.
You almost need a brand flake sponsor if you're going to fart in a jar for a living.
It really comes
Like
down to
an
life
OnlyFans
choices, doesn't it?
Either way, I can start farting in jars.
Life choices. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I mean, the
All right.
Canadian system, I gotta get some money out of that.
Aside from farts in jars, we're gonna bring it back to Brooke's comment.
Yes. Brooke Rotterman's comment.
We're gonna finish her comment off with Johnny's influences, right? Because he told, well,
So since you were 14, you've been beating the Skins, and
Yeah,
who were
that's
your
right.
influences, man?
Well,
Back in the day when you...
Well, back in the day, definitely Metallica, Megadeth,
Yeah.
Anthrax, all the fucking...
Easy,
San
right?
Fran,
Yeah.
Easy.
San Fran.
The big
Yeah,
thrash.
oh
ones.
yeah, the
you
Bay
know,
Area
Exodus,
thrash.
I love Exodus. Friggin',
I love Exodus too. Have you listened to their new shit?
Exodus, Black. I think that I've listened
The
to
Blacklist.
one song, yeah, Black something. I forget, but
Yeah, the Blacklist, I think.
yes,
They got a new
Oh,
shit out.
That's
Ah,
it,
good
Blacklist.
tune.
It's friggin'
on the Blacklist. Yeah, yeah. They got new shit out, which is really good too. But yeah, no, that whole Bay Area thrash, like no doubt, that's a drum influence.
I would say
that's a drum
for
influence
sure,
for you too, eh?
dude.
No
for
doubt.
sure, it's gonna be for a lot of drummers.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I would
yeah,
say,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
After that, yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
King Diamond is my,
Yeah.
my all-time favorite.
King
And I gotta
Diamond,
tell you,
eh?
King Diamond is just fantastic.
And we hear about
Dream.
it all the time.
And we hear about it always.
Hey, did you guys know King Diamond is a band? Yes, Johnny.
Yes,
King
we
Diamond's a band.
You know what? There's a lot of bands actually, like Dream Theater. One band that I'm actually getting into now and is much older is friggin' Sabaton.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sabaton,
Name
eh?
drop.
Yes.
Name drop, good pull, yeah, for sure, man. Sabaton, who listens to them really anymore, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure. I don't mean that. I don't mean that in a shitty way. I just mean that's a band you don't really hear about much.
True.
You know,
Yeah,
dropping new music and shit. So.
They have a new single that just came out.
Oh, they do actually.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I haven't listened to it at all, but it did come out just recently.
Okay.
I haven't listened
So my ignorance is like tolerable.
to it.
No, you're ignorant as fuck.
No, it's like fresh. Like I would say within like a week.
Oh,
Oh, like that.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fresh though. Yeah, I haven't heard it yet.
yeah.
At least that's when I got the notice. Maybe it's old.
I definitely don't have notifications set for them.
For Sabaton.
The fucking Sabaton.
Oh, good. They put out
Like a power metal band-ish kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
80s
Oh
power
yeah.
ballads.
They did a lot of war subjects, right? They were big World War II. God damn, my mouth is fucking mush today, guys. Good thing I'm not singing.
A lot of
World War II shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For sure,
They
man.
dress in like battle armor live. It's-
Yeah, they do, eh? That's kind of their gimmick, eh? They'll wear a fucking,
yeah, like tactical armor.
Well, hey, man, whatever brings your fans in, I think.
Yeah.
If that's what your
I
fans
mean, it
sort of
worked for
expect
Five
from
Finger
you.
Death Punch.
Yeah.
Can't you say that with a straight face?
No, I don't know.
It worked.
Saxon, I think it's a little bit better than that.
A little bit better than that, eh?
But yeah,
Yeah.
back to you.
Yes.
Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch.
You know what? There's a lot of bands, to be honest.
Yeah. What do you
Like
think
a
of
lot, yes.
what do you think about like one of my favorites right now? Like I'm not a drummer for shit, so just laugh at me if you want. But like, dude, fucking Bron Dollar. I hope I'm saying that right, from Mastodon. Do you ever listen to Mastodon? Have you checked him out at all on drums?
Truthfully, you know what? A lot of the newer stuff, jeez, I mean, I'm so friggin' caught into the friggin' early 80s.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
No, I get that too, man. Like if I'm checking out new music, it's I'm listening to the classics I like, and the new music side, it's Northshroud or whoever we got on, right? I don't have
These guys suck.
it's rare I got time to just bust out a new album. Other than that new Fit for an Autopsy album. God damn, that shit is banging. Check it out.
I thought you were going to do that. You just flipped your mic. I can see it
Did
right
I?
there.
My bad. We'll edit that out. I'm not getting paid anyway, so we'll edit that shit out. But no, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I like Mastodon and sort of the more little technical shit. That shit's cool.
yes.
Have you ever?
You can play and sing that stuff sometimes.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that
I've
is
seen him do it. I'm
cool.
like, that guy's actually singing and legit playing like.
Yeah,
You watch
I
him
can
on.
do that.
Stuff and he's
They-
And like
Mastodon has
singing though too.
Oh yeah, like he's not a bad singer by any
Yeah.
standard.
They got tons of videos, man. They got like 3 or 4 songs they do on Letterman. Like when Letterman had his late night show, he was like Mastodon was one of his favorites, man.
Yeah.
And he had him on a few times, dude. And yeah, I think every time was the song Braun. I don't know.
Is it the one where they're shaking their asses in the video the whole time?
The
That
Motherload.
song is great.
The Motherload.
Yeah.
And then they did, they probably did Curl of the Burrow. That's one of our favorite songs, eh? The Curl of the Burrow. Anyways, I love whatever. Where were we? Yeah, no, that's cool, man.
What do you think of
Drummers.
Do you like Meshuggah?
You know what? Jeez, I do love Meshuggah, to be honest. I don't know a lot of their material.
Because it's
funny.
fucked, right?
I love them,
It's,
but I don't know
I
much of
mean,
them.
I'm
it is
sort of in the
amazing.
same boat.
I would have to definitely say that it's fantastically friggin' amazing.
Yeah.
It's all
But I mean, for me, that progressiveness or progressive music, I thought that Dream Theater ended it. You know what I mean?
like they won.
Stops with Dream.
Like they rung
They
the bell.
won.
They're
It
like,
was
okay,
like they
okay,
won.
They won,
progressive's
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, and don't get me
No
wrong,
one
I
else
mean,
can do-
Like Dream
okay, we're
Theater,
done.
like is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You played all the notes on all the instruments.
But when you
were
listen to
down
all
there.
the metal,
I've played every
like,
fret on this
progression
guitar.
that the metal
Twice.
Yeah.
is getting into, and it's like, wow. I mean, it's mind blowing
Yeah.
to be honest.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Because Thomas Hack just blows my mind.
Oh yeah, like how does he keep track of like 100 different things at the same time?
Yeah.
Well, it's the polyrhythms, right? Like I think that's where math comes into fucking your everyday life. Like we say, I don't need to solve for X every day, but like he's got to sit there and solve for. Okay, the riff plays 4 revolutions at this timing. My
Yeah.
drum beat's got to go like this, so it lines up for the. You know what I mean? Like he's actually solving for X
Yeah.
day to day.
Just playing 7s on this hand, 3 on
Yeah.
this, and 4 on it. Like
Exactly. Yeah, it's a constant motion for him, right? He's constantly. Anyways,
And just keeps time with that fucking little.
and the guitarists are Jago go, Jago go, Jago go, Jago, and that's my style of shit. Where it's just like, I don't got to do much, but just fucking have fun. Sounds good.
Just play guitar with facial tattoos. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Fantastic.
follow his style, except I just do nothing too. Yeah. Hit stuff hard.
We're like chugcore, but not even that.
Yeah.
We're funcore.
Wait, chugcore is a thing?
Fuck, man.
Chungcore?
Chugcore?
Chungcore!
Chugcore. I don't know what it is now.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Unholy core.
Yeah, that's gonna
So it's Slayer.
be. He's thirsty.
Worse.
man's got a drink.
Yeah.
Very thirsty.
People are going to be like,
Dehydrate.
yo, you got the casting couch on the other side of the shop?
Man's got a
I
trick.
think it was. Had a few questions, right?
Yeah.
What's up? Sorry.
Brooke, I think.
Yeah, so she had how long has he been the skians, and who was his influences?
And then,
Yeah, and then just not really a question,
Oh, yeah,
but a
it was like-
statement. M is amazing. Love chicks that can wail. But there is one. I feel like Jasmine popped this in after. How long have you been with the band, M?
No, me.
Yeah,
in total, I guess, yeah.
in toto.
In total.
Well, when the fuck did I join
Back
the
to-
band?
back to
Like
the second
3 or
meeting of
4
town.
years. Or
It was
something,
the
right?
year before COVID hit in October.
19.
Yeah.
19?
No.
18.
I don't know.
Fuck, I
What
can't
year
remember.
did we do Lock and Bottom?
Yeah, we did fucking.
I don't know.
Yeah, we
Because you
did
joined just
Vakken.
before that.
That had to be 2018 then.
Yeah, we did Metal Battle, and then.
Oh, I love your Devil Driver wristband. Sorry, I just seen that.
Ah, thank you.
Dude,
love
I got
Devil
their,
Driver.
I
It's
got
amazing.
their, I don't know what it's called. I forget their outlaw metal shit on
Oh, that's a
vinyl,
good record.
where they do like
Yes.
Copperhead Road and all this
Yeah,
old outlaw
so good.
country, just fucking Devil Driver metal.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
dude.
it. We spin that every once in a while
Oh,
while
yeah.
we're cooking and stuff.
Riders on the Storm too.
So I'm-
Yeah, that's
twice
on
so
there,
far, I
man.
think.
They do. They
do a bunch of,
definitely
like-
got some Hank Williams on there. I forget what song.
Dez is a beast live. man.
Yeah.
So.
I love
Good.
his chin. I love his chin tat. Dude, I feel like I just seen a thing that the original Cold Chamber bassist is missing and has been missing for like 5 years.
What?
Nah, it was all bullshit.
Was
Is that
it?
all bullshit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
saw that. Rain is not missing.
She's not missing.
No. Somebody reported it down in New Orleans, and then it got out the internet. And
And yeah,
her daughter came back and says, "My mother is not missing."
She's fine.
I seen on Amazon Prime actually they got like Kitty fucking live shows, and I forget her name, but she's one of
Morgan.
not Morgan.
Mercedes.
No, not one of the Landers.
Oh.
One of the bassists, whatever. She's up
Is
there rocking, and
is she
she's
that
like
chick within
6,
the White
7 months
Swan or whatever
pregnant,
now?
and she's just still doing the Kitty thing, and I'm just like, yeah, that's fucking sick.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, does anybody else want to say, like,
Yeah, I
some
mean,
background stuff about
we asked about how long and influences and
yeah.
stuff for like drums and everything. But,
anybody
I
else
mean,
got any influences? Or
Well, my biggest
Everybody
influence
else.
today has been my big sandwich that's now not so big.
your big
Yeah.
sandwich at his
he has
shrinking-
he has dwindled his big sandwich
I ate a lot
too.
of that big sandwich.
Now a mediocre sized sandwich and a couple jujubes.
It's a freaking.
The big sandwich.
Go with my big
The big
sandwich.
sandwich is shrinking. The big sandwich is shrinking. Yeah. Chris and James, guitar, man. What's up?
Yeah.
You got me now. What's up? Who's some influences?
Both
guys?
smashing the Jackson 7s.
It's James's fault again.
Sharp, pointy.
James's fault.
Yeah, you like the
Right?
Corey Signature 7?
Yeah, it's fantastic guitar.
Yeah.
What's
in it?
Headstock
Bad,
replacement piece for
to
it.
say about it really. Like,
What's in it for pickups? Do you know?
I just switched those that had blackouts in it. See, we're done with blackouts.
Right, the
They have
actives.
Fishman Fluence in there now. I like them more.
Do you like the Fishmans?
Yeah, I like them a lot more. Like,
Dude.
not even comparable.
So what's up, man? So when you pull them Fishmans, like they don't have a split coil, they just got a whole different voicing or something, or what's up with
Depends
those?
how you wire it. So you can
Oh,
either
gotcha.
wire it to split coil, which is what I've done. So
Right.
If I wanted to play something on clean, which we don't have anything, but if I wanted to,
Oh, I'm the same way. I don't want clean. I just want not as crunchy.
yeah. So
Just not as distorted.
I can
Yeah.
just pop it up. Right, it's been split that way, but
Yeah. Because I think with those
you
fish,
you just as you're installing it, it's just how
Yeah.
to connect the one wire. That's
Right,
literally
right.
how it is.
because I think you can like split that, but it's not like you can just have a whole different voice pickup, right?
Yeah,
Like you
so
don't
there's
have
a
to necessarily
modern-
split it, but you can go vintage to modern or
Yeah,
something like
there's
that.
a vintage to modern, or you can go active to passive, or you can do a coil tap.
But you just have the
Mine's just going to
Fishmans with the split.
yeah. So you in like depending on how you wire it, you get that option with all
Pickups
Right.
are cool, eh, Johnny?
of them. So like you can you can lock it into one, so that way it won't do that either. It all depends
Right.
how you want to wire it.
Here's
Do you
one.
find not that these fucks are laughing at us, but do you find the Fishmans punch through a bit better in the mix, or why would you switch to Fishman?
Like insane amount of clarity from string to string.
Right.
Like,
So all the gains there, all the fucking distortions
like
there, but it's
every
clean and
single-
punchy.
If you play a chord, you will hear every string
Yeah, but it has the compression from an active pickup.
independently. Like it's
Right. You're a passive guy?
No. I fucking hate the passives I have in my guitar.
Oh, do you? I'm a
I
passive
want back
guy.
to actives, man.
You want
Like
actives?
James has had actives the whole time, and I've been
That's
basically doing passives for the second 7-string I ever bought, and I don't like them. I'd
You
rather
don't
go
like-
back to those compressed active sounds, especially for like really fast heavy metal.
EMG or Duncan? Don't care?
What I have or what I want?
Both.
Was it DiMarzio? Yeah, I think it's DiMarzio in that guitar.
They're
Yeah,
passives.
DiMarzio Imperiums are in passives. I don't hate them, but they're just...
DiMarzio makes an active?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just want something active. Because
right.
it's the feeling of having that really open sounding guitar chord versus having that thing that just punches you in the face when you hit the string.
I like passives because you can just ride back the tone based on your pick attack.
Yeah, but
You can take it back right there and bring it back in right there. With actives, you're just kind of full throttle.
wait, you touch your tone control on your guitar?
No, I'm full
Oh,
throttle
I
all
was
the
like,
way.
no guitar player uses that enough for anything.
I think it depends on what you're playing too. Like certain
Yeah,
guitars,
absolutely it does.
Like I have a 6-string Kelly, and it's got a Zach Wilde EMG set in it, and it sounds.
I got one
absolutely
right there over there. I'm like,
You're gonna get
that thing go. I got one.
Every guitar player has an 81, 85 set.
It
You got
sounds
it. I got a few, yeah.
Absolutely incredible. But then,
Yeah.
like to put nothing else, like any other style of music with it, I just.
Yeah, yeah. Like the actives, I find, like I said, I like passives because you can kind of, whatever. There's a little texture and you're playing
Yeah,
that
oh,
way,
yeah.
right? But I like the actives because they're just sort of nice, round, solid, and they punch through, right?
Yeah.
Like they're
They
just.
sit there just fine.
They're
Whereas
perfect,
I
right?
find with passives, you're kind of fighting with the high end a lot. To just like, it's not quite where I want it to be. It's a little.
I like the
It's-
fight. I think I like the fight. I think I like the.
Makes you dig in, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's
really do
definitely
because
something
Right?
with some
when I'm
of
not
that, too.
biting hard enough, I just bite harder.
Yeah, you can really.
Yeah.
That's
get
why I
in
like the
there with
passives.
passive
That's
and-
why I like the passives. A lot of
Make it
lot of
sound
velocity
angry.
change just in the pick, whereas
Yeah.
actives are just sort of
Yeah,
whatever you
it's
hit, you
24/7.
hear.
You can dig
It's
in
fine,
with passive.
nothing wrong with that, but yeah, just that passive's a little more
Yeah.
voice.
It all depends what you want. I love
I have
both.
no idea what's going on.
I don't have any idea either, but I know the words, so I just say it.
Pretending.
I mean, it sounds good.
No, but that's cool. What about influences for you guys, man?
Yeah, as a band, total.
Yeah, total.
What would you
I was
say?
going guitar, but yeah, as a band too. Like I know in your Spotify bio, In Flames, Soil Work.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you busted out.
I
I don't
would
know.
say, yeah.
So yeah, dude, The Wild Hunt came out 2018, Midwinter Records. What's up with Midwinter, guys? Tell me about it. Tell me about
That's
that
a
shit.
stupid thing from a stupid time with a stupid band and a stupid name.
We gotta switch over a camera, so let me know while we do that.
I don't know. Midwinter was the original band name that we came up with, and it
Right.
turns out that there's already, obviously, a lot of bands that had
Right.
that name, plus a band on Nuclear Blast Records from the 70s playing acid rock who were still selling
Yeah, they're
records
still
on
active.
Nuclear
Oh,
Blast.
It's still active.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, eh?
So we looked at it, we're like, I don't think we can use this name. And we already had wristbands. Like, I literally have 1,000 wristbands my cats use for chew toys that say Midwinter on them because there's nothing else we can do with them.
As long as it didn't go to waste. Where did Northshroud come from? Where did that name come
That was
from?
just a band vote. I think we just literally just threw a bunch of names into like a document and just sat there and be like, all right, we'll just let the thing randomly pick. We'll whittle it down and just keep
Yeah.
going until we get something.
Almost
There's
like those.
also there was a song that we hadn't touched on.
Oh, yeah,
recently.
Shroud of the North.
We had a song called Shroud of the North.
Yeah,
It's on. I think it's the last song on the
Yeah, it
demo.
yeah,
It is,
Demo
it is
CD.
on Spotify.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've listened to her a few times.
So that was where we got some of the idea from, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, plus,
We
Final
are the
Fantasy.
Shroud of the North.
Oh, so that song came before the band name, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shroud of the North.
Yeah, we had a
before
bunch of
Northshroud.
stuff that we were trying to get, like a physical copy into people's hands if they were.
Opposite way.
Yeah.
Just kind of like as a resume, right? Like, yeah, that was a resume.
Yeah, our showcase or whatever. That's what I feel like our show does too. Is a nice showcase for bars and shit. You know, oh, we want to book somebody. Oh, here's Northshroud, just absolutely fucking killing it in this little fucking garage.
Yeah.
And then you know,
So yeah, that's kind of that. And then yeah, we just
James
threw names. together.
James is the big
yeah, it's kind of like us too. Like our band name, All That Is Unholy. I'm not big on it, but it is what it is.
I didn't really know.
I don't know where it came from. It's just what we are, and I'm just like, I guess, guys.
Can't use Metallica anymore.
Yeah.
Settle on something else.
I guess
No,
Slayer's
I-
taken.
I think honestly, somebody just one night was like, "What in the name of all that is unholy?"
Oh, well, it wasn't that random. It was like I do remember. I think it was Is that? I can't see that one now, but it's probably
It is
gone.
going.
Somebody was. Yeah,
Parker,
it's just not facing us. You're good.
I think it was Parker or somebody, but they're like hung over. And I just went to the bathroom. I just let out all that is unholy. And then somebody's like, "That's our band name." And then we're like, "I guess our band name's on shit, dude."
Yeah. So yeah.
I forgot to one.
Well, that's how it happened, dude. I think somebody was just like, "I'm so hungover, I just shit out all that is unholy." And we're like, "Dude, that's a band name." And we're like, "Yeah, that's our band name now."
I mean, Guar has a band name, so I guess it can't be much worse.
Guar. I like Guar.
They're great, but their name makes no
R.I.P. to
sense.
The name. I mean.
R.I.P.
Those questions of like,
World Guar.
where did you get your band name from? Questions kind of thing. It's like, dude, it's not nearly as glamorous.
Name
Oh, well,
and
you know,
then
it's
name,
there,
and
and
it's
it's
like,
winter.
you're at
Minus
fucking
5, and I'm like,
Yeah,
North.
we literally just had like a whole bunch of names.
Oh yeah.
buckshot approach.
Picked out like
Yeah.
ones that were like, okay, I kind of dig this or whatever.
I'd wear that on a
Didn't you
shirt.
guys do like a? This was like before my time, also. But like, didn't you guys do like a survey
Random
or something with like our
No.
friends or whatever?
No, we didn't.
No.
I don't really remember any of that. It's a while.
We did online name generators and just started throwing them into a document.
Right.
And also checking the shit out of the internet to make sure this name was
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Right. Every time you come up with something cool. Oh, it's taken.
Song title, album title, hit Spotify and be like, fuck, there's 9 other albums? Dude, I think there's like 3 or 4 other PodCouches, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought
But
we
they're
had
like
that
in
original
Spanish
name,
and stuff,
PodCouch
so-
from Podcast. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
there's usually chicks taking their tops off. What's up with that?
Yeah, I think that was called
that
Girls Gone
OnlyFans?
Wild, but I do approve of that anyways.
If you want to be on the show,
The podcasting couch for blind people.
Ryfield OnlyFans coming soon.
yeah.
Coming soon.
Brazil.
Coming soon.
I see what you did there.
Influences, I guess. That's
Yeah,
it.
right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, music.
You guys are like,
No.
oh, we derail interviews, and me and Shane are sitting here just like, come. You're like, oh yeah, what do we shoot? Yeah.
We says 420. I'll be back.
I mean,
On an independent level, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, man.
Iron Maiden, Adrian
Oh.
Smith, Dave Murray. For me, like the harmonies between those guys.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Would have got me started, and then from there, like heavier stuff. But like a lot of really what kind of got me into music, was like glam rock and stuff. From
Oh yeah, eh? Dude,
Like-
do you ever listen to fucking Steel Panther?
I was just gonna say Steel Panther.
Goddamn
Girls in a
Satchel.
row.
I fucked 17 girls in a row last night.
Bitch.
I love that.
Tiger
fucking
Woods,
song.
like just like Tiger, that song's brilliant.
Dude, yeah.
It's
Man, but you know what
You
the
don't like
thing
it?
is Satchel
like Steel Panther?
fucking shreds.
oh yeah.
Satchel,
I think it's
amazing
fucking
guitar.
gold,
I
dude.
read, and I
Amazing
didn't check. I
guitars.
knew it to see if it's actually the case, but I read that he is like an instructor at like a prestigious music school.
I think Steel Panther was a joke band for them. They had another band that they were trying to make famous, and then Steel Panther was like their let's pay for this band. But then that band took off, so they're like, fuck it, Steel Panther. And I seen them live, man. I agree with every fucking goddamn second of Steel Panther. That shit is hilarious. It's fun.
It's awesome,
They shred.
awesome songs. Awesome
They
songs.
shred.
Good musicians. They write good
Yep.
music. It's,
Oh, yeah.
It's meant to be funny.
Yeah.
Even if you get offended by it, like, that's your.
It is what it is, man.
That's
It's
your
2022. You're offended by everything.
You know.
Yeah.
They just take everything to 11. They take glam rock to 11. They
It's
take-
fucking music, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's fucking good.
It's over the top.
I
blacker than black.
I hear a lot of like modern, hard hitting productions type in your music, though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
no.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, so like going from there, I don't know. For me, hearing Jesper Stormblad from In Flames the first time was like a game changer. He did exactly like he was already doing what I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to take like stuff that was like Iron Maiden and mix it with like death metal.
right?
Right.
So like he was already doing that.
He was just older and got to it before.
Yeah, so
It's a good way to
Son
get
of a
melody
bitch.
without. It's a good way
Damn
to get
you for
melody.
being
in
born
guitars.
first.
And then I don't know, like from that it opened up a bunch, and I started discovering musicians who could like really play, like guys like Jeff Loomis, right?
Oh yeah, dude,
that
Jeff
dick?
Loomis.
That
man.
dude.
Oh, you're
Oh
a
my
Jackson
God.
guy. What do you think
Yeah.
of Jeff Loomis? Well, you're both Jackson guys. His new Kelly
Jack's
have
His
it on
signature.
here. If he gets a 7, I'll buy it.
Yeah, because like Marty.
Yeah, you guys are 7 strictly, eh?
Well, I have
Same with
at
us.
home too, but it's more practical. Like you have like 100 guitars because it's 100 different tunings, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Literally, I got fucking a 6 in E, a 6 in
Yeah.
E flat, a 6
So,
in D. I got a
yeah,
fucking
7.
one in B drop. I got one in A drop. Man, I got an 8
Drummers
string.
is just like.
I got an 8 string in E.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, 7
I
makes
do
sense for
things
me
with the
because
things
like
and-
that's
Yeah.
as far as I think I really want to go. Like that. It
I
just-
can
it
actually
starts
tune
to
my
make
skins to the song. I just don't know what the tuning is.
But you get one of
I'll
those
just tune it till it
drums
sounds
on,
close,
I'm
right?
like an 8. I just feel like I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like to.
I don't know how to use it
7
though.
feels
Either
perfect. For me.
So
One of my favorite things.
I
I'm
can
an
buy it
LTE
and set it on there and
LTE
go,
guy,
Yeah.
but I got
It's definitely
the
showing
looks
the
good.
tension.
250, the 257 and the 258. They're like the cheapo models, but
Yeah.
one's a 7, one's an 8, and they're the same fucking guitar. And one of my favorite fucking things is grabbing that 8 string, going around,
Yeah.
doing my business, whatever, and then grabbing a fucking 6 string dude and being like, "Who puts strings on a fucking pencil, dude?" I'm like, "Who the fuck?"
Oh, yeah.
That's the funnest thing, man.
Oh, it's crazy.
Going from
how
a 6
small
to
it feels.
or an 8 to a 6, man.
From a
It's awesome.
7 to a 6. If you don't do it for a while, it feels.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah. They say when you grab a
That's
7,
weird,
first thing you
though,
should do
right?
is
It
play
does.
all your 6 string riffs on the 7,
Yeah.
and then start incorporating your 7 string. If you just start
Yeah.
chunking around, you'll have all that isn't holy, where all our riffs are just 7 string. And we're just like,
Yes.
yeah, man.
that's where it's at.
Yeah, no, I guess that covers me.
Yeah, so a lot of 80s influences, like same for you, or
Oh God.
like,
Megadeth, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much
yeah,
Megadeth, the asshole known as Jeff Loomis.
the asshole.
Oh, he's a dick.
Is he a dick?
Yeah, because
I've
he plays
never
so
met him.
well, you can never fucking play what he plays, so he's a fucking
he's
dick.
a super nice dude, but he writes stuff nobody could ever play.
He's
Nobody
a
Oh,
guitar
yeah.
You
player
heard it here
dick.
first, folks.
He's a guitar
Fuck
player
that
dick
guy.
because you can never aspire to be Jeff Loomis. You're
Yeah.
just like, he is God, and
It
fuck
is,
you for being
yeah.
God.
All right,
pretty
all right.
much.
Well,
Respect is like.
George Calisan, fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
see?
What's that
Exactly.
thing?
Fuck you.
Yeah, he is literally like the George Colias of guitar,
Right.
right? Like he plays
What's that
stuff,
big
he can write stuff that everybody else is just like,
Yeah.
won't even try.
He's like, I just
What
wrote
is
this while I was
that?
making coffee.
Not even gonna try to play that.
Yeah.
That's beyond my abilities forever.
Those guys are the guys that you look up to like, I'm going to practice that, but never get it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's how I even started guitar, dude. Like, I seen, I watched, it was fucking Korn, obviously doing Blind.
And
Just
you
the
felt this way about porn?
just the music video. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, I
Oh.
can play that fucking shit. And I played that fucking shit on an acoustic. I played that fucking shit on the 6 string, and I'm playing that fucking shit on the 7 string.
That's right.
But it wasn't until I heard fucking Dimebag do the solo in Domination,
Oh,
Cowboys from Hell,
Oh, so
where I
good.
was like, oh, I need to learn how to play this fucking guitar.
Yeah.
But Korn, I was like, oh, they're just like, I'm like, I can do that. That looks fun. And it is fun.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I can eventually find God and then come back to the band and still be a millionaire.
Hey, man. Whatever floats your goat, dude. Whatever floats your goat, I think. You know, he had left and they were the worst. I don't want to shit talk Korn. I don't want to promote that shit. But when Head Left was the worst Korn albums, then when he came back, they're starting to come back around, I think.
Yeah.
As an old Korn fan, not that the shit without him wasn't good. It was experimental. But not for me, you know. But after he came back, it was like, oh shit. Here's the fucking Korn
What
song.
another fucking huge influence that kind of turned me onto the metal. Limp Bizkit, dude.
Oh,
I love
Limp Bizkit?
Like,
The first 3 albums, Limp Bizkit?
What are
yeah,
you talking about? You hear that new shit?
Chocolate Starfish.
Have you seen
And
Wes
hot dog
Borland
flavored
show
water,
people how
dude.
to play that?
Wes Borland is sort of the metal Edge from the U2. He's
Oh.
all effects. Wes Borland's all effects.
Chris is offended, I think.
You know, I'm not like a massive Limp Bizkit fan, and I know more U2 than I know Limp Bizkit. But
Really?
I'll take Wes Borland over the Edge any day, especially when you call yourself the Edge.
Yeah.
I didn't say he was the
I'm
Edge.
not. Yeah. I'm
Did I
not.
say he was the? I wasn't saying he was
No,
the
you're
Edge.
comparing him to the Edge. I'm like, no, Wes Borland is in a different league than the Edge. All he has is delay pedals. At least Wes Borland has creative ideas with the guitar.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Did I not make that clear?
Yeah.
I thought I made that clear when I said, like, Wes Borland's one of my favorites, but he's an effects guy, you know?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
remember seeing an interview with Johnny Five from Rob Zombie. But Johnny Five said that. He's like, man, I read a comment, and they're like, oh, John Five's all effects. And he's like,
John Five-
I am fucking not, and he's never used an effects pedal since. He's like, fuck that!
He's
Like, yeah.
good.
I love Johnny
Yeah,
Five.
John Five's actually
He's one of
good.
my favorites.
Why would anybody try and call that guy? He's an incredible musician.
I love Wes too. I hope that didn't come off. Like, I love Wes.
No, I just hate the Edge.
Dude, I'm not a big U2 fan either, but I do feel like Wes uses a lot of effects, and I feel like that's all the Edge is good for is effects. Like,
No,
he
the Edge is
plays
only good
this,
for
and it's like, bah, 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 like,
All
fucking,
the delay.
fucking,
All the
the
time.
streets have no names, and he plays one fucking note, and his pedals are playing the song for him. I'm like, yeah, right on,
Yeah,
dude.
but he just
whatever.
throws delay on everything. At least Wes has, like, harmonizers.
Oh, I love
and
it.
space
Yeah,
pedals. It's
One of
not
the
just
hardest-
like delay
Yeah.
everywhere.
Different.
Oh, yeah.
different
Yeah,
styles,
like,
but
oh, I got
definitely
a new
effects-driven guitarist.
Yeah. Different effects. Different.
I liked Sour off the first album by Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
It's a cool finger tap thing.
I like their first album.
That was probably one of the hardest things I learned on guitar.
$3 bill, y'all.
Yeah, it was $3 bill, y'all.
After that,
Yeah.
it kind of went.
And yeah, one of my dude, I love all Limp Bizkit, dude. Still Sucks is great, man.
It still sucks, but in a good way.
It still sucks awesomely, man. It reminds me of high school when
Dude.
fucking nobody
Wait
liked
a
me.
minute, you're like, this reminds me of high school. I'm like, I was in high school when that
I can
came
still
out.
put on fat lip and
I was
headband.
in high school when Chocolate Starfish came out.
Oh. Memories.
Yeah.
nostalgia.
Memories.
Memories.
No, that's cool.
Living it up, not giving a fuck.
Live a life in the fast
So,
lane. But anyway, I like the yeah, man. Their shit for Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Take a look around. Ding, 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 ding.
We can get off Limp Bizkit anytime.
I just want to know if
I
he's
don't
serious
know.
with the new dad look he's got going on.
Maybe I think with the album title Still Sucks. I think and the dad look. I think they're just leaning into like the hate. And I think they're just like. Not that we need money, but they're like, we're dropping shit, we're gonna fucking get money.
Not that we need
And
money,
I'm
we
a
need
fan,
money.
so I'm like, do whatever, man. I'm paying. Whatever you're selling, I'm buying. I love Limp Bizkit. I do. Since fucking back in the day. I didn't like metal, dude, till I liked Limp Bizkit. I liked Ozzy, and then
yeah.
I liked rap, and then I liked Limp Bizkit because I was like, who's that? And they're like, oh, that's Korn in the fucking back. And then
before
I got
Limp
into Korn
Bizkit,
metal.
do you know what fucking got me into metal? Fucking Tool, dude.
Yeah, Tool
Yes.
For sure.
Tool sick. Tool sick. What album? What song? What got you there? What
First
rang your
three?
bell?
First 3 albums, I think. After that, it like 10,000 Days is pretty good, but like
That's one of my favorites. 10,000
after that,
Days.
it kind of went. I've heard this before.
Yeah.
True.
What's their new one called?
I thought
Inoculations.
Enema.
14,000
Fear
days.
inoculum.
Fear inoculum, that's it.
I thought Enema was their pièce de
Enema,
résistance. You know what I mean? Like it was
Enema was really
beautiful.
Yeah.
Danny carries a
Yeah.
machine.
Dude, he's like a fucking tree. I swear to God, he's
Yeah?
like
Have you met him?
fucking tree beard. Like,
He's big, eh?
Have you met him?
yeah, he was huge.
Is he cool? What's he like?
What's he like?
He's shy. I mean,
he shy?
In person.
I mean, that's the impression I got. It was like he was shy, kind of
Yeah.
thing, you know. Where like everybody's standing around trying to meet them after like after the show and stuff, and just like, hey,
Yeah,
how's it
he's
going?
just a progressive metal
just like
drummer.
this like
He's like, I
gentle
don't know.
giant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. Tool's fucking sick. Yeah, 10,000 Days is definitely one of my favorites. Vicarious,
Obsessed
The
with
Pot.
Tool in high school, dude.
Yeah.
Good tunes.
That kind of waned over the years, though. Now I'm obsessed with other things.
Yeah. Like what?
Bands that release
Opium
albums all the time.
Gatherum, Insomnium, like, you know, like melodic death metal.
yeah.
It's my jam.
Mhm.
Yeah. I just discovered Night Rage. This dude is a fucking encyclopedia of fucking metal. I swear to
Night
God.
Rage
Yeah.
He's like, ah,
It's
have you
pretty
like,
dope.
yeah.
If you've never listened to Night Rage,
Oh, they're so
do
good.
yourself.
Night Rage.
Yeah, Night Rage.
Check out
Wake
Night
Up.
Rage.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Is a guitar player from them. They've had a couple of other guys. Gus G's filled in there. They've had.
Oh yeah, Gus G's cool,
Yeah,
man.
they've had a bunch of different guys in there, but it's mainly his project.
Gus G ended up in Ozzy after
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah. I swear to God, like
he's a guitar
Firewind.
player. Firewind,
Yeah.
Firewind.
Firewind's a good band.
every
too.
practice, he's like, "Hey, have you heard this band?" I'm like, "No, I have not, but I'm going to."
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
It's
need
always a
somebody
new
like
fucking
that.
band, like doing
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
One
always
of my
needs.
favorite albums by them.
Parker,
Ulysses
I think-
Born, really, really good. It's got. I think it was one of the first albums that I had heard in Jacob Hansen's studios in Denmark.
Right.
And then like everything after that was just like kept sounding better and better and better, and now he's got to be one of my favorite producers.
Yeah, no
Like,
shit.
It's really really good stuff. But yeah, good songs, real good songs.
Yeah.
Catchy, melodic death metal.
Fucking
Check
right.
Dude.
it out.
I think
For
Parker.
the win.
I'll have to, I'll have to check it out for
With
sure.
it, like cover to cover, it's awesome.
We should
Parker-
almost start like a fucking an open Spotify playlist, and then when bands come on, they can add their fucking songs that they want our listeners to hear, whether it's their own shit
I
or whether
have
it's cover
so
or.
many bands.
Is
that
that a
I've
cool
discovered
idea? And then you
recently,
can
I'm
add,
just
like-
oh my god, everyone
You think that's
has
a
to
cool
hear these
idea?
bands.
I don't see why.
A nice Spotify open playlist just for our listeners.
Yeah.
Our Spotify listeners, what's up?
Yeah, man.
Shout out.
I think Parker and Andrew were like, they're more of the guys that are like the encyclopedia of like the older death metal type shit
Yeah.
for us, right?
Like I said, yeah, like I listen to what I listen to, but when it comes to new shit, it's bands we got in.
Yeah.
It's homework almost, right? And I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
That is fucking fantastic. Which way do I turn this again? Oh, right.
Lefty loosey,
Righty
Right.
tighty. There it is. Heyo. We're tight.
What's next there, dude?
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I didn't write too much down because, like, you know, we're a podcast. We're just trying to keep things natural. I got attendance down. We took attendance already, right?
I'd say so, yeah.
I got The Wild Hunt. Check it out on Spotify. 2018 over on Midwinter Records. And then, you know, I just got a little note about To Rule the North Seas, Song 2. We already played that. I think we already... Did we talk about that on the PodCouch, though? Man, you guys were trying to sneak by, not play To Rule the fucking North Seas for me, like as if that's not my favorite fucking track.
Like, played it as a teaser to warm up.
And then don't play the whole goddamn song.
It's like, we don't need this song.
No, but yeah, as I'm doing my homework, I'm listening to the album and shit like that. Yeah, it was apparent very quick, especially in that song. You know, that midsection, it slows down. Like I said, the fucking floor toms, everything. Like, it all sounds fucking good. But then we got M on vocals. Man, that's new. I haven't heard that, and it sounds absolutely evil.
Yeah.
It sounds absolute. Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
Fucking love it, man.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. I can't wait to fucking dig into that. Fuck. We still gotta edit and all that shit for this. I can't wait to get into it, man, because I'm familiar with the song, and then just hearing it, fucking that little touch more evil is just like that fucking Salt Bay shit right on top.
Salt Bay shit. Fuck yeah, dude. You guys got anything coming up? Future plans?
New music, new releases,
I know
anything?
COVID's kind of fucked everything up for
Well, if
like.
people would stop bothering us to do stuff outside of our own studio, we could record some more.
Wow.
Oh. Maybe you can record new
fuck,
stuff
get
at
back to work,
Radfield.
guys.
I think it's just a
We did
byproduct.
hear some tonight, absolutely. It was
You guys
great.
may not have heard it tonight, but
Eventually.
Yeah.
Go check that shit out.
yeah.
Do you have any dates? Any
No.
shows you want to
This
plug?
was the
Any
last
plugs?
one that we're like, no, after this we have to start recording shit.
After this is starting to record new shit. Do you have
Yeah.
any sort of timeline? Next year, new shit will be out. When's new shit coming out?
Well, we were talking about that earlier. It's
Yeah.
basically, do you release the album or single tracks? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
So we're probably going to end up just doing single tracks and just blowing
Probably.
tracks out as we finish them and just
Yeah,
cares if the
it
recording
seems-
sounds different. Just
Seems
Yeah.
like the way to
songs
go, eh?
And that'll be on
Just-
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify. We have
It will be
Distrokid, so
eventually.
any distribution platform, Google, Apple Music, Spotify,
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
that sort of stuff.
basically
Northshroud.com will link you to all
Yeah.
that jazz.
Sweet.
Yeah, man, check that fucking shit out. You know, if you haven't, go over to Spotify, check that out. If you haven't checked it out on
If
live,
you haven't
at the
seen their
Whiskey
live at the Whiskey Pit, go
get your
fucking check
fucking
that
head out of your ass and go watch that shit. God damn it!
Why are you sitting here
Subscribe
watching
and
this
like.
if you haven't even watched them play yet?
Jesus!
Subscribe and like,
Subscribe to
please.
Rayfield
Yeah.
Studios.
Yes, please.
Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah, there'll be-
Northshroud. We're
there'll-
everywhere.
There'll be links to all these guys' whatever socials.
Yeah, we'll put links to you guys on our socials.
Well, there we go.
Absolutely.
Thank you. We'll do the best we fucking can, eh?
We'll
We
just stand around and
appreciate-
circle jerk
yeah.
each other all day long.
I was going to say
Double
it's
Dutch rudder,
like
eh?
a circle.
Double Dutch.
Hey,
As
everybody gets
always.
the Dutch.
Yeah.
Dutch rudder, bro.
Hey, man.
Are you inviting?
We're touching. We're not touching dick. Well, not each other's dicks.
And sorry, one more time. Who did you guys nominate?
Electric Death.
Yeah, Electric Death.
Electric Death.
Get
That's
Electric
right.
Death
Dead.
on here.
Yeah, get them.
Electric
Come on,
Death.
boys.
Electric
You've been
Death.
nominated.
Out of Niagara Falls. They're amazing. Check them
Yeah.
out.
So we
So
want to have you.
we'll try
There's
and
so
hit.
many
We'll
other
try and hit
bands
you guys
who
up and tell
nominate
you
you,
that you've been
though.
nominated. Anyways.
Well, they'll have
Yeah.
to come here if they know Am and us.
Shadefall,
Oh, there we go.
Veronicas. Fucking
Yeah.
Have Shadefall too. You know what?
You've been called
Depth
out.
perception. Anybody we played a show with, we're pretty
Well,
awesome.
yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, share this to them once we get it all edited up, and yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Thanks
Cool.
you guys for tuning in.
Yeah. Thanks for coming,
Thanks
guys.
for your support.
Thanks for having
You
us.
guys are amazing.
Tune up and tune into the next episode, guys.